extraordinaire. And get my little script together so I can stay on task. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Listen, once you guys jump into this broadcast, because marketing is my thing, if you have a business page or a link to your business, go ahead and drop it in the chat so that people can see it. Okay. And we are going to start in like literally 1 more minute. I don't want to hold y'all too long. It's Wednesday and it's Wind Down Wednesday. Usually I call this Wind Down Wednesday because this is the time where I am usually getting my children and my family ready for tomorrow. And we are winding down, getting ready for bed. Y'all know I go to bed early. Thank you, Rosalind, for sharing in all of the groups that you're in. I appreciate it. So we're going to go ahead and get started. So if you don't know, my name is Ahkelia Brunson. I'm the owner and operator of Live Marketing Agencies, full service agency here in Columbus. However, we service everyone in the continental United States. What I do is I turn small businesses into household name brands, utilizing, hey Rosalind, utilizing proper media placement online and on the TV. So that is what I do for a whole living. As the year came to an end, people started asking me what are some things that they can do to jumpstart their marketing. And I wanted to be able to give them some information on how to jumpstart their marketing that didn't cost them anything. So people with other marketing agencies or television salespersons, they might be mad when I give y'all all this information. But the more information I can give you, then the more information you have and the more money you can have to utilize my services. It's a win-win. Hey Mimi, thanks for watching. Okay, so I'm going to start. It's 8:05. I'm going to start. If you're catching this at this point, we are just starting with the 10 resources, 10 free resources. I call them freemiums because it's premium information and it's free that a lot of people don't know about that will help you jumpstart the marketing for your business. So the first one is Facebook Ads Library. Okay, so Facebook Ads Library. Essentially what Facebook Ads Library is, and let me just go back. All of the information that I'm provided, I will have a link for it on my Linktree. It'll be the top link on my Linktree, and I'll put it in the comments so you guys can retrieve it at any time and go back and take a look and then click on some of these links. So the first one is Facebook Ads Library. Now y'all can Google this stuff too. Okay. Gotcha. Facebook Ads Library. Essentially what Facebook Ads Library does is it allows you to see the ads for all of your competitors in your same business type. So January, a lot of tax preparers are dropping ads. A lot of marketing companies are dropping ads. A lot of different people are dropping ads right now. If you are in those same businesses, when you go on to the Facebook Ads Library, then it will allow you to put in the country you're in. So of course, United States or Jamaica. Hey, Jamaica. Then you put in the business type. So if you want to look at other tax offices, you do like tax or accounting services, or other travel agents, you would do travel. And then you hit enter and it'll show you everybody's ad in your country that has an ad on Facebook and the stats of that ad, the back end analytics. What are some of the keywords that they use? What are some of the demographics that they're using to get those ads? So Facebook Ads Library is the first one. Hey Melvin, is that Uncle Melvin or Cousin Melvin? Either one. Hey. So the next one is Canva. Canva is my all-time favorite resource to use for marketing. You can utilize Canva absolutely free. However, there is a paid option that's like $14.99 or I don't know, less than $15, maybe $12.99. But when I send you guys when I drop my link for my Linktree, and you can find all these links, there is a 30-day free trial that you can utilize and play with it. But Canva, you can make your own logo, you can design your business cards. Hey, Uncle Melvin, I'm doing good. I'm just talking. So you can design your own business cards. You can design your entire website. You can design all of your social media posts. You can actually schedule all of your posts from Canva. So let's say you make a graphic for Friday in 2 days, and then you can actually schedule it to populate on your social media on that day. So you can schedule it so you don't have to worry about jumping up on Friday to post those things on social media. So remember, you guys have to look in the comments after we jump off, and I will drop my Linktree so you can get all of the links to all of these amazing free sources or freemiums. So we're on so that's Canva. Now, this the cool thing about Canva though. Let's say you don't really have a lot of pictures for your business. You're a stylist or a barber or an esthetician or something, and you haven't had a lot of clients yet to have pictures for your actual business. Well, if you click on the element portion and type in the type of picture you're looking for, person get a massage, or I don't know, if a lot of people are doing the picnic services now. I know that Tremita has a picnic service. It's pretty cool. You can go in and put in people on a picnic in the park, and it'll populate you a graphic or a picture of someone doing that you can utilize, a static image that you can utilize in your own artwork until you get, enough clientele to get actual pictures of your customers. So Canva is everything. So number 3. Getmunch. It's Getmunch. Getmunch. Essentially with Getmunch, it'll take your video, your long format video, and turn it into small format videos. By that I mean it'll take this Facebook Live. It's probably gonna be about 20 minutes ish. I'm trying to get out of here in about 20 minutes. But it'll take this entire Facebook Live. I'll put the link in for this Facebook Live, and then it will chop it up into like 30 different smaller videos that I can use for Reels, I can use for TikToks, I can use on Instagram or Facebook as to promo this Facebook Live. So nobody knows this, but after I get done with this Facebook Live, I'm going to download it and upload it on my YouTube page, and then I'll launch my YouTube page in a couple of weeks when I have a few more of these. But after I upload it on the YouTube page, then I also download the video or upload the link into Getmunch, Getmunch, and Getmunch will help me to advertise my YouTube page by cutting this video up into smaller segments that I can use on TikTok and on Instagram and Facebook to promote people, to tell them, hey, if you want to see more of this type of content, go and like my YouTube page, or go and like me on Facebook, or go to my website. So Getmunch is absolutely fabulous. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The fourth one, Mailchimp. I love me some Mailchimp. So Mailchimp has been around for a lot of years, about as long as I've been doing social media management. So like over 15 years. But here's the thing. People think that you can only utilize Mailchimp to send out a lot of emails to people. Well, you can. But the good thing about Mailchimp is that when you send those emails out, you can go back in and look at the analytical report to see how many times a person opened that email, if they clicked on any links in the email, if they forwarded the email to someone else. So I sent the Mailchimp email blast out to a couple hundred people that were like previous clients and then current clients. I sent it out to them on New Year's Day, so on January 1st. And I just let it sit. I could have went back to see it like later that day to see who all opened it, but I just let it sit. It was New Year's Day. So on the 2nd, I went in to check the analytics, and I could see that a few of the business owners had clicked, and they may be on here. I saw y'all. They may be on here now. Had clicked on and opened the email 4, 5, 6 times, because I did put some good content in there. So if I send you an email and you open it up more than 2 times, I feel like you want me to call you. So I called them the next day and I was able to schedule appointments and meetings with them because they were saying, yeah, I was thinking about reaching out to you. I know, because you kept opening my email. So that's Mailchimp. And then the amazing thing about Mailchimp is that you can go right to YouTube. They have a Mailchimp channel that will walk you through all of the different bells and whistles that comes with Mailchimp. So it's absolutely free if you have less than 1,000 email addresses. After that, then they ask you to, pay a little something, but it's always good to invest in your business. If you don't invest in you, how do you anticipate others will? So it's just a small coin, but Mailchimp is absolutely free to start off with. What else about Mailchimp? Oh, another cool thing about Mailchimp that some people don't know is that using Mailchimp, let's say, okay, I sent a couple hundred emails out, but a couple hundred people did not open. Well, Mailchimp can create a sales funnel for you. If you're on social media a lot and you have a business, I know you're seeing people talking about the funnels. Mailchimp can do that funnel for you. It's people out here selling funnels for over thousands of dollars. Essentially, a funnel is if this, then that. So if you open this email, then you'll receive XYZ email in about 2 days. If you don't open it, you'll receive ABC email in a few days, and so on and so forth till you get to converting that email reader into a actual paying client. So that's a sales funnel, but Mailchimp offers a sales funnel at $0.00 instead of the thousands of dollars. The next one, okay, so we're at the halfway point. If you are just joining, thank you. I'm Ahkelia from Live Marketing, where I turn small businesses into household name brands, utilizing proper media placement on television and on the internet. And these are my top 10 free sources or freemiums that a person can use to jumpstart their business. If you're just jumping in, please drop the link to your business or whatever you're selling so that we can network with you properly. Thank you. So here go the last half. Grammarly. So it's grammarly.com. Essentially, if you're putting anything on, and I said anything like my dear, if you're putting anything on this internet, you need to copy and paste it over in Grammarly to ensure that you're using the proper grammar, proper syntax, proper punctuation, spell check. It can do all that. And then you just copy and paste it onto the post. You can download the app and do it. But I don't like typos. And then sometimes when I'm moving too fast and I get a typo, I'm mad at me because I got this app. So I don't want you guys to be in that predicament. Essentially, everybody is human and we make mistakes and typos. But sometimes it can be first impressions are a lasting impression. And if you're a book writer and you done made some typos on the Facebook, I don't want to buy your book. Sorry, I don't. So the next one is Square. Hey Tab. Tab has some Tab's Cosmetics, and the lips are lipping, honey. So visit Tab at tabscosmetics.com. Also, so the next one is Square. So everybody is using Square on their phone. They're taking payments with Square. They're using their Square card, but Square is absolutely amazing for marketing. So in order to see some of the more advanced features of Square that are still free, you have to log on to Square on the website, not on the app. You won't be able to see as much as you can on the website as you can see on the app. You can actually use Square to do your booking, like a lot of the stylists or barbers, they're using some of the other like Style Seat and things like that to book their clients, and then they connecting it to their Square. They just skipped all around that. They can just utilize Square for some of their bookings. For a lot of their bookings, Square will do everything, but it'll also, just like Style Seat and Calendly, yeah, they will collect your client's information But other than that, it'll collect your client's information, everybody that's made a payment to you. Of course, at the end, it asks you, do you want to send them a receipt via text message or email? Well, it'll hold that text message or email information, not their card information, right? And let's say if you set it for 2 weeks, you can say, tell me everybody who has not made a visit to my business this month. So if you're a stylist, you know, we got to go get our hair done at least once a month or twice a month. If you got this short hair like me, I go about as much as I can. So if you notice that Miss Mary and them from the church haven't been to see you in your chair the whole month, then what you can do on Square is go in and utilize that booking feature and send an email or text message to everyone who hasn't been to visit you that month. And you can send them a link to go ahead and book their appointment for the following month. So it allows you to follow up on clients and clients who haven't returned to your services. You can announce promos and things like that, or you can announce any sales that you're having. You can announce the business hours that you close or open at a delay because it was raining. Remember, we had a 2-hour rain delay today. Yeah. So Square, it's amazing. You can send out email blasts, text blasts, all of those things with Square, but you have to log in on it to get some of those features activated. Now, one more thing about Square, I had made a little note. Square owns Cash App, and then PayPal owns the other one. I can't remember who PayPal owns. Anyway, Square owns Cash App, right? So you can use your Cash App feature if a person wants to pay you via Cash App to your Square, and it'll come to your account just like that. It won't go to your Cash App, it'll go to your Square account. And then another feature on Square is that for my ladies that have a shopping problem, y'all already know this, you can utilize Afterpay if you are a customer of Square. So Tab, if somebody is buying $100 worth of your lip product on a monthly basis, but they want to go ahead and stock up on a couple hundred, then they can use Afterpay. You get paid all at one time, and then they're making the payments through their bank, and you've already gotten your money. So if you utilize Square, there is an Afterpay feature. Look at her putting them hearts on there. So turn on the Afterpay feature. It's amazing. Okay. I utilize Afterpay here at Live Marketing through the Square app. Hey, Roz. Okay. So we are on number 6. Number 6 is the bit.ly.com, bit.ly.com. bit.ly.com. It is a link shortener. Yes, you do, ma'am. Let me know when you turn that Afterpay on, and I'm going to come on over, because wherever I can buy something and cut down the payments, I'm in it. So on the Bit.ly app, or it's not an app, it's a website, but you can download the app as well. It's a link shortener. So if I want to share with you guys the really long 1,000,000 characters link for my Facebook page, but I want it to be shorter and more personalized, I would put it in the Bit.ly app, and I would shorten it, and I would personalize the back end. So if any of you may have gone to the Beauty Honors Awards by Horns Empowerment, hey Roz, there was a really long link to purchase the tickets because the tickets were disseminated through Eventbrite. So they give you a long link to send to people. Well, that was looking crazy. So what we did was went into the Bit.ly website or app, and we changed the link to bit.ly, bit.ly.com/beauty honors tickets. Simple as that. So if somebody didn't know the website to buy the tickets, they could just Google it, because Bit.ly is associated with all the search engines. So once you put your information in and your link, then people can Google the link and they can pull it up, and it's a lot quicker and faster, and it's a lot easier to put on social media. So I utilized the Bit.ly app. See, it was long, a very long link. Now remember that after we jump off, I will put the link to my Linktree in the comments. And then the very first tab when you jump on the Linktree will be all of these links that you guys can use. Okay. So the next one, Roz, if you can drop in the comments all of your Facebook pages and businesses, we would love for you to market with us as well. And anybody else who's just jumping in, make sure you put down your business information so that we can check you out later. So the next free resource that I use, it's going to jumpstart your marketing. This one is called Trello. Trello. I love the Trello app. So you can utilize the app or you can utilize the website. It is completely up to you. I utilize the app. So essentially it helps me to manage as many social media accounts that I manage. I have like in the double digits number of social media accounts that I manage for businesses. A few of them are on here now. Hey y'all. And how I keep them organized with the content that I'm going to provide is I use the Trello app. So Trello will allow me to create a Trello board, essentially. Hey Kia, thanks for joining. Yes, Aaron and Boynton's travel advertisers, they love Trello. So Trello will allow you to create a board for each thing you're doing. It's more of like a project management app. It'll help you to better organize. So I can put about 100 days worth of content on a Trello and I can pull it up in minutes. And I'll do I'm going to do another Facebook Live to show you guys how to do about 1 year worth of content in less than an hour. So yeah, I'll show you how to do that later. But download the Trello app. It is amazing. Kia, definitely go ahead and drop in the comments some of your businesses that you would like us to check out, because we're marketing in here as we're getting the marketing info. Okay, so Trello.com. It's free, but there are some premium resources or add-ons that you can pay for, but it's free for the most part. But you'll have the link to that in my Linktree. We're on number 9, y'all, and I'm gonna get out of y'all way and y'all can wind down and go to bed. StreamYard. So it's StreamYard.com. StreamYard, you're gonna see a duck that pops up, but StreamYard allows you to stream live on multiple platforms at one time from one app. So you can be doing a Zoom, you can be doing a Facebook Live, you can also be doing a YouTube all at one time. I did not see that they had an integration for Instagram, so maybe that's something that they'll do later. But you can definitely stream on those 3 platforms if you're doing like a webinar or a classroom series where you want to go record it today, but the class doesn't actually launch until Thursday of next week. Then you can utilize StreamYard for that. So it will put the captions at the bottom for you. It'll put like, it would have like my name and my information at the bottom of the screen. It will do all of the things, and it has a list of settings. Now, once you download StreamYard or go onto the StreamYard website, they StreamYard, StreamYard, StreamYard. Is that an app? It's a website. So they do have an app component, but let me just be honest. Every time I try to use the app, I try to use it on my iPhone. I try to use it on my iPad. It was kind of funky. So I just utilize the website and it's amazing. So I have some classes that are going to come up on Teachable, and I'm using StreamYard to record those classes, and then they'll drop live in the Teachable. But I'll give y'all that info later, as soon as it's solidified. So yes, StreamYard is what I use to stream videos on multiple platforms, and I go ahead and record them, and then they stream to look live later on the platforms. Now this one is live for real, in real life. Okay. The last one, I had debated for a minute about giving you guys this one because it's used by a lot of content writers. So people who design websites and they have to, you know, put the right captions under everything on the websites or write up all the content for the websites, or for people who do social media management, or even for people who write commercials out, me, all of the same. When we may be having a little bit of writer's block or not, we just want to be lazy, we use this website. I'm giving y'all this secret. It's called Jasper AI. So the AI is for artificial intelligence. All I have to do is, if I wanted to create a website for Kia and Travis over at Prestige Property Brokers, if I wanted to create a website for them, then I would pull up some national websites in the same industry, so in the real estate industry, and I would plug them in to Jasper AI. And then I would put in Kia and Travis's information about their business, and it will provide me the content based on what they see that they're already doing, what they're already saying in the same verbiage, but in a manner that others in their same category are doing nationwide. So it just makes it easier. And the AI means artificial intelligence. It's pretty much writing the scripts for you. It's writing the contents for you. So there y'all go. Y'all got my secret. Sometimes I write the stuff. Sometimes Jasper does it. It's absolutely free. You can utilize that if you want to come up with things. Artificial intelligence. It's AI. So, and you know, with artificial intelligence, it pretty much learns as it goes. So the more information I put in, the more it learns about that business. So if I'm putting in more information about Prestige Property Brokers, then it's learning more information about how that business operates and what they should say to sound just like that business. It's pretty neat. It's like a whole person. His name is Jasper. It's Jasper AI. So that is 10, but I'm gonna give y'all a bonus one. So y'all keep hearing me saying that I'm putting all the links to this on my Linktree, and I'll put it in the comments momentarily. Well, if you are not utilizing Linktree as a person who has a product or service that they're offering, you should. Linktree is an app. It's spelled Linktr.ee. It's weird, but it's Linktree. You can download it on any of your phones, any of your devices. You just simply, it's easier than Facebook. You can input any of your information that you want people to go to. When you go onto my Linktree, my Linktree is Linktree / Miss Ahkelia. So MS Ahkelia. You can see all of the links that you can get to me. You can see the first one will be the links to all 10 of these free resources. The next one after that is how to get to my website at Live Marketing Agency. The next one after that, you don't even have to go to the website. If you just want to book me using my Square booking, then it's on there. If you just like me and think I do a good job and you want to send me a tip, all of my methods of payment are on there. My YouTube page is on there. My if you think that some of the stuff I say is funny, then I probably already got a shirt that says some of the stuff that I say that I think is funny, and it's on Etsy. You can click on my Etsy store and buy a shirt or a mug or a hat. I think I got some book bags, all kind of stuff on there. If you know that I got a shopping problem on the Amazon, which I do, try to be quiet, my husband in this room, then you can click on the link to go to my Amazon store. So this is the Linktree, and it has all of my links. And if you have a business, you should definitely get on Linktree. It's absolutely free, and you can share it with people. If you left your business cards at home, you can click on the Linktree, and they can just download it. They can put their camera to your phone and my Etsy store is called Live Lifestyle. I got another one called Hey Now. So either one of those are my Etsy stores. But yeah, it'll pull up a QR code for you if you left your business cards, you're out marketing and networking, and somebody needs your information. It'll pull up your QR code, and you just let the person scan the QR code with their phone, and now all of your information is in their phone, and you don't have to worry about if they're gonna throw your card in the trash. It's already in their phone, so they can use it if they want to. If not, they don't have to. Linktree, that is number 11. So you guys, I went over 12 minutes more than I had anticipated because y'all know I talk a lot. Sorry. But I'm going to do this every Wednesday at 8 o'clock. And I have a few more coming up. So let's see what the next ones are. I don't even know. So I have one where I'm going to talk to you guys about social media management. I have one if you guys have a church or a ministry, or you're a pastor, or you're thinking about opening a church. I have one specifically for ministry marketing that are coming up. I have the ones for February that I'm planning out, and March. So I have them all the way through Q1. And what will happen is these are just the tip of the iceberg for the information that I'll be disseminating. After this, I'll finish recording all of my YouTube videos that go into detail about how to use each one of these resources. You'll be able to see my screen as I'm using them, and I'll walk you through them. But I am just using Facebook Live as a gateway to my YouTube channel. So I'll drop that momentarily. Anyways, it smells like my dinner is done. It's kind of late. I usually have my dinner ready a little earlier than this, but I got sidetracked. So you guys can inbox me, or y'all know how to get me if you want to chat and schedule an appointment. The link to book is on my Facebook page and on my Linktree that I'm going to drop in just a second. I hope you guys were able to get some knowledge, some great information that you can use, and let me know how it's working